we'll see. It's a good first 3 fights on the
Main card.
The only thing I'm not a big fan of, man, I like Carlos Condit going into our next spot. I like Carlos Condit, and I like Matt Brown. They're veterans in the game, 36 years old and 40 years old. They've been around for a while. They have over 40 fights each. But knock them down to opening the main card, brother. You're going to have these guys as co-main event. You could have, the Buckley or the Penzivio fight as co-main event. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to disrespect them, but come on, man. They're past their prime. I don't think either one of them are ranked.
No, neither one of them are ranked in there. Carlos is coming off a win by decision, where Matt Brown is coming off a loss to Bazier. Bazier.
Miguel Beza.
Beza, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. But I will say, Carlos Condit's win over Court McGee is not as impressive to me as Matt Brown fighting Michael Beza, because Beza's a beast,
No, for sure, dude.
And Court McGee was like, I remember seeing him, the Ultimate Fighter. I don't think he'd fought in a long time either. I'm surprised he was still even signed with the UFC. But before that, Carlos lost like 5 in a fucking row.
Yeah, no, he did, but Carlos lost to like fucking killers though.
Yeah,
like
Lawler and
Lawler, Oliveira, Maya, Magny. Like he lost to killers.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, when he fought George St. Pierre, when he fought Nate Diaz and stuff, and all these other big names, he was an assassin back in the day. I'll give him that. He was a fucking killer, and I think he lost to Tyron Woodley by he took a leg kick and he ate it funny and tore something. But he's been in there with the best. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
4 years ago. I don't know, man. It's a tough fight. Like I said, I think he should be a little bit lower. I think Matt Brown's best way. Matt Brown's got old man strength. We've talked about this before.
Yeah, we have.
He has a crazy fucking knockout on Diego Sanchez where he caught his front kick and elbowed him over the top.
Fucking mean elbow. Mean elbow.
Technical. But Carlos Condit is an assassin, man. I think his nickname is the Natural Born Killer, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
He's a beast. One weakness he has, though, is his ground game isn't top notch, in my opinion. And that would be Matt Brown's way to beat him. He's had, I think, 2 or 3 losses where the guys were able to take him down, either submitted or just control the fight from down there. And I think that's how Matt can win, but I don't think he'll implement that. He's at this age and his fighting style, they're going to stand and bang, and either it's going to be decision win. Decision win for sure, but I got Carlos Condit winning by decision.
Okay, I mean, I'll go with Brown just to flip it up a little bit in the script. Brown needs to knock out Carlos, needs to knock him out, otherwise he's going to lose, in my opinion.
This one is kind of a flip of a coin, just because they're both older, they're both past their prime, they're both hanging on to their UFC contract, not because they've lost so much, but it's kind of one of those hey, maybe the exit's closer than the entrance was for you. But either way, it's an entertaining fight. I kind of wish it wasn't the co-main. It could be a little bit lower, but respect to the legends, man. They've been around forever.
Oh, 100%.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen in that fight.
Yeah, I mean, in the fight, the odds in this one are so close. The favorites are for Carlos at minus 165, where Brown is at plus 140. Not a big split, but the book has it for Carlos. So we'll see who gets this one.